Mastering Appliance Energy Efficiency, Navigating the Import Process. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage series. In today's episode, we will be deep diving into the import process for goods subject to appliance energy efficiency regulations. This is a crucial topic for importers looking to navigate the complex landscape of international trade. So, let's get started. Understanding appliance energy efficiency regulations. Before we delve into the import process, let's first understand what appliance energy efficiency regulations entail. These regulations are put in place to ensure that imported appliances meet specific standards of energy efficiency. They aim to reduce energy consumption, promote sustainability, and protect the environment. Many countries have their own set of appliance energy efficiency regulations, which can vary in terms of standards, labeling requirements, and testing procedures. It is important for importers to familiarize themselves with the regulations of the destination country to avoid any compliance issues. Customs bond and customs brokerage. Now that we have a basic understanding of appliance energy efficiency regulations, let's talk about customs bonds and customs brokerage. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that importers must obtain. It ensures that the importer will comply with all customs laws and regulations, including those related to appliance energy efficiency. Customs brokers play a crucial role in the import process. They act as intermediaries between the importer and the customs authorities. They have in-depth knowledge of customs regulations and are well equipped to handle all the necessary paperwork and documentation, including compliance with appliance energy efficiency regulations. Importer Security Filing, ISF. Another important aspect of the import process is the Importer Security Filing, commonly known as ISF. ISF is a mandatory filing requirement for imports entering the United States. It must be submitted to the Customs and Border Protection, CBP, at least 24 hours prior to the vessel's departure. The ISF includes detailed information such as the seller's name and address, buyer's name and address, container stuffing location, and a description of the goods being imported. Compliance with ISF requirements is essential, as failure to file or inaccurate information can result in penalties and delays. The import process. Now that we have covered customs bonds, customs brokerage, and ISF filings, let's dive into the import process itself. It typically involves several steps, starting from the shipment's departure from the country of origin to its arrival at the destination port. Importers need to ensure that all necessary documentation is in order, including commercial invoices, packing lists, bills of lading, and certificates of origin. Compliance with appliance energy efficiency regulations is an integral part of this process, as the goods may be subject to inspections or testing upon arrival. Compliance and avoiding penalties. Compliance with appliance energy efficiency regulations is of utmost importance to avoid penalties and avoid delays in customs clearance. Importers should ensure that the appliances they import meet the applicable energy efficiency standards and are properly labeled. By doing so, they can streamline their import process and minimize potential risks. And that wraps up our deep dive into the import process for goods subject to appliance energy efficiency regulations. We hope this information has been informative and valuable to you as importers. Remember, staying compliant and working with experienced customs brokers are key to a successful import process. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos in our Customs Brokerage series. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.